Start off with the story came out on Friday. Still want to give it some touches.
Okay.
Far Cry 4 is happening.
Oh.
Not a terrible surprise. But the big thing here is they're going from the jungle, the tropics as it were, and they're going to go to the Himalayas.
Ooh, really?
Early 2015. Everyone's getting the rocks off in this game.
Yeah, because you can do like skiing with assault rifles, killing people,
That's golden
shooting
eye.
animals. I have rage issues. This would be good.
Well, no, on animals, you get to ride an elephant.
Really?
Yeah, so that's why everyone, like this game, as far as I know right now, the only thing we know is literally you better be able to ride elephants now because that's literally everything everyone's talking about with this game.
I swear to God, the future is now, folks. Appreciate this. Thank you.
The next story is about League of Legends and Game of Thrones.
Wow, that was an awesome transition.
I just winged it.
Wow.
I don't really need to say anything about this. I don't know, I guess I will. So League of Legends and Game of Thrones are doing like a commercial tie-in because that's a thing. You look skeptical.
Well, I don't know if this is just a dumb marketing gimmick or if this is going to be awesome.
Probably both.
I mean, are they going to have like Game of Thrones skins or
Well,
anything?
yes. I mean, that's something that, well, no, but that would be something that could
That would be
conceivably
cool.
be cool. Yeah.
Why
This
won't they
past
do that?
weekend, I think it was the LCS. They had the site takeover for Game of Thrones. A lot of advertisements for the series, which comes out, what, next week?
Yeah, April 6th.
April 6th, so that's 2 weeks. I'm
Yeah.
not a big Game of Thrones guy, but, you know, anyway.
Really?
No.
You're missing out, dude.
Yeah, well, I watched PBS.
Let me tell you, I love all Game of Thrones, especially with Frodo going and taking the ring back to Mordor.
That's
No.
Hobbit.
What? Did I get that wrong?
No, that's Twilight.
All right.
Someone pretended to be President Barack Obama in Titanfall.
Oh. I thought you meant someone pretended to be President Barack Obama.
I think this came from Machinima's channel.
Plays Titanfall the way I do.
Yeah, you could be president.
Yeah, guys. Sure. The president's a noob. I've heard it before.
So what gun are you using, Mr. President?
The Smart Pistol MK5.
Oh, okay.
Look, everybody knows
I've
that
been in
President
government for
Obama
a
is
long
known to
time.
be a really
I can
good
smell
DPS
bullshit.
mage in World of Warcraft.
Yeah, this
Everybody
is not his
knows
game.
that.
But you know what? This isn't a bad idea. If you're going to go on Ellen,
Yeah.
you're going to go on Between Two Ferns.
Yeah.
I think it would make more sense to go and play Titanfall on a really popular server or stream yourself on Twitch before you do the Between Two Ferns thing.
Yeah.
This
Yeah,
is
why-
the next step here.
Yeah.
Titanfall versus infamous Second Son. What the devil are we doing comparing that?
Yeah, they're like two completely different games
Well-
that actually don't make any sense to
Right.
compare. One's like a franchise, one's a new IP. Yeah.
Yes, they're very different genres. Yes, one's made by EA, Call of Duty, well, you know,
they
the Call of
comparing-
Duty, former Call of Duty
Yeah.
team. Sony wasn't nearly as hyped or marketed, but here are the stats on them. Infamous helped PS4 hardware sales jump by 106%. Titanfall helped 96%. It's very tough to tell right now, I think, how well Titanfall is helping the Xbox One, because a lot of these Xbox Ones come with the freaking game. The other difference, too, is you can't even buy a PS4 right now. I have
No,
one.
it is not true.
It kind of is,
Buy
though.
a PS4. No, because I could go to GameStop right now and buy a PS4 if I really, really wanted one.
Yeah, and
Gross.
what about for those of us who don't have legs?
Yeah, AI is people, too.
Yeah, why are you against soldiers coming back with injuries?
Yeah.
AI are people.
Is it
too.
true you don't like the Paralympics?
I don't.
So they wanted to
Why are
compare...
you against women, Theros?
Yeah. About ready to be joined by our special guest, Tracey Lien from Polygon, the website. You wrote a piece about a week ago on Twitch and how basically it all started in 2007. Go ahead and jump into it for us here and briefly explain, for those that are watching Twitch right now, how is the company even starting?
I found that the company actually had a fairly interesting beginning. It started off with these 4 guys who had just graduated from college, and they wanted to do like this new form of reality TV. So they set out, they strapped a webcam to a guy named Justin Khan.
Yeah.
They set up this live streaming technology, and everything that he saw through the webcam, the world could see if they logged onto justintv.com. This proved to be an enormous failure because no one wanted to watch what Justin Khan was
Right.
doing. It just wasn't that
We've
interesting.
tried that before
we
on The
tried
Office,
that, so
and we can
yeah.
vouch that
I wish
won't
we would
work.
have knew that ahead of time.
Yeah.
Sorry, there are sirens.
No, that's all right.
No, that's okay.
Yeah,
That's our Skype team coming to try to fix the camera
yeah, that's
problem.
okay. It's the
We
geek.
deployed
It's the
them.
Geek Squad.
Yeah.
So what they had done in creating this reality television show was they had inadvertently created this amazing live stream that anyone with a webcam could just stream directly online.
Yeah.
So they started to create Justin TV as a platform, so anyone could log on and then stream whatever they wanted. And what they found was that the gaming category just ballooned. Obviously you had your puppy cams, you had people, just doing like web diaries, but then you had people streaming video games, like just setting up their PCs and their consoles and streaming what they played. And this got so big, they had to branch off and create their own site for it. And that's where Twitch came along.
Was there a defining moment? Was there a game tournament when all of a sudden people got into it?
It seems like gamers have always wanted to share their accomplishments. Like if you go to an arcade, there are always people crowding around, like
Right.
the Street Fighter machine or the Dance Revolution machine.
Yeah.
And now this was a way that people could share their at-home achievements online for everyone to see in real time.
Yeah,
So I
so-
think a lot of gamers just latched onto it.
Tracy, again, thanks so much for
Yeah.
joining us. We got the link in the chat if you guys want to check it out.
Sorry about the technical difficulties.
Oh, it's all gravy.
No,
Thanks
it's
again for
okay.
joining the program. And yeah, interesting insight on Twitch right there, huh?
Yeah.
The channel that people are watching right now.
No, but seriously, folks, go read the article that's posted up on Polygon because it is a fascinating, well thought out
Yeah.
look at the history of Twitch, and there's great photos, and it's really well written.
Yeah, it's amazing to think how these guys started with the webcam, and like you said, it was not successful.
Yeah.
And it just gets it's inspiring in a way on your Moody
Yeah.
Monday.
The fate of the earth is in my hands. No choice but to take a stand. I don't care if I'm wrong or right. All I do is stand and fight.